Hey guys.
Award-winning recording artist Cardi B, known for her chart-topping hits,
now stands accused of a crime spree that has left a trail of devastation and fear. National rap superstar is on the run after being linked to a series of brutal killings.
And report any sightings immediately.
According to police, the victims,
Cardi B, who has always been a controversial
bloggers, journalists, and most chillingly, several female rappers.
If these allegations are true, it will undoubtedly be one of the darkest chapters in music history.
I took that demon to the red, I gone fast. Mirror, mirror, who the baddest bitch, she looking back. I know these bitches in my shadow feel so cold. I don't think these bitches know. I want they heads. I want them begging for their life, I want them dead. I know they heard a bitch was coming and they scared. I wanna pull the lace fronts off they heads. I want all these bitches dead. Can't compete with me, I'm not the one. I tell hoes to suck my dick, they put their hair up in a bun. I let these bitches see I should've left these hoes with none. Never smart to be for me, what can I say? These hoes be dumb, bitches love to die young. Look, the water fountain, put my toes in it. Music fire, put my soul in it. My coochie ain't my business, these bitches love putting their nose in it. Tell a bitch you better use your head before I come there, put a hole in it like now she could bow with it. They say, Cardi, you tweaking now. I don't be tweaking enough. Bitches be doing shit and I be letting it slide and I don't be bringing it up. Bitches be out here telling lies about me and y'all just be eating it up. But when I drag it to hell, Cardi, you evil as fuck. She said my name, she getting belt. She think I'm playing, she getting belt. When we go in the store, don't touch nothing, you complain or you getting belt. I cried 300 days last year, none of y'all call me up. And like those tears that ran down my cheek, yeah, but I be sorry as fuck. Girl, guess who dropped a thousand times and none of it's working. Guess who doing shows so damn near free and pockets hurting. Guess who make sure that she pay nice when we in person. And guess who don't body up more bitches than they searching. I'm collecting body bags like they purses. I don't even rap no more, I drive hearses. Bitches got some nerve and then be nervous. Don't tell me, tell customer service. Not for nothing, I'm that bitch. I look good, plus I'm thick. If you get money and you cute, then babe, you basically my twin. You been here since what's poppin', then we basically locked in. You don't see me get knocked out 9 times, still get up 10. They still mad about that Grammy. They still mad that I'm still poppin'. They still mad that they don't play her in the club and I went diamond. Both I rebrand it, revamp it, but ain't do nothing. Had another baby, I was pre-clamptic, you gotta love it. Niggas tweaking, yup, in front of the world. What? Hey, do a bitch like that, found me. I try to come in peace, they tore me into pieces. Now I gotta RIP. I want they heads. I want them begging for their life. I want them dead. I know they heard a bitch was coming and they scared. I wanna pull the lace fronts off they heads. I want all these bitches dead. If you not my bitch, you just a bitch, then you a op. If you with that bitch, when I come get her, you gon' die. Red, beam, shot, blah. I want all these bitches dead. Gone in the seas of peace. No, I will rest till all these bitches sleep. Love give me the strength, cause all these bitches weak. Man, I swear, I want these bitches all dead. Let them be so begging for the life. You play with me, you make it through the night. Up to a mouth till everything is right. Man, I swear that I want these bitches all dead.
Go in timeout. Are you ready to go in timeout?
No. It's getting started, bitch.
Holy fuck.
Just getting started.
Hello, Beth. Hello, Ranger. Hello, Luciana. I missed it, so I don't know what happened. We got the tail end of it. All I know is someone came in the chat and they're like, smashes in FM's box. And Holly Mae's like, smashes the fuck where? I was like, oh, hell no.
Good morning, everyone.
Ah, look at that.
I just came up. I know it's early. I just wanted to say this. Diagnosed Amnesia Talk accused me of supporting Hamas because I was
Amnesia
Amnesia
Talk.
Talk. Yeah,
Accused you of what?
supporting Hamas.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Why?
Yeah, listen, and I wouldn't even say anything about it. It's so ridiculous, but whatever. There's a big platform, so I just wanted to say I was in Snark's live yesterday. Scammy was in hers. You know how she is. Like, show the receipts. Why aren't you showing the receipts? You have to be guilty if you're not showing the receipts. Anyway, and I said in Pam's live, let's have some critical thinking skills here. If I were you, they're so desperate now to get these receipts that I would make them in disappearing ink. And when you showed them on the screen and she was about to take screenshots, they would disappear. Poof. That's what I said. And we laughed, LOL, blah, blah, blah. And from that, they said, oh, Ranger must be supporting Hamas. She better stay in Germany because the US government doesn't like that. Regardless, it's so ridiculous. I just wanted to address it and say, just because I commented on how ridiculous I think this is about demanding seeing receipts and why aren't you showing the receipts? You have to be guilty if you're not showing the receipts. That does not equal supporting anything. And that's all I wanted to say.
Listen, I'm all for showing receipts, especially when you're being accused of certain things, right? Like me, right? Currently being
Right.
accused of making profiles about children.
Yes.
I'm all for people showing receipts. But when it comes to that stuff over there, I stayed far away from it just because, listen, I don't know. Like, to me, Pam was happy. She was invested in something mentally. Um, I I haven't been following any of that, honestly.
Listen,
But I see what you're saying. You
I
just made a comment. Doesn't mean because you make a comment that means you're agreeing with something. I get that totally. That they shouldn't assume.
It's just my opinion. Okay, it's just my
your
opinion.
Everybody's opinions matter for sure.
Right. Like, it's my opinion that nobody's owed anything here. If she wants to show the receipts, show the receipts. If she doesn't want to show the receipts, that doesn't equal that you're guilty.
Ranger, I love you, girl. I love you so much.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like because she has brought other people into it, right? And has received Cash Apps or PayPals or Venmos or whatever, I feel like she should be showing receipts.
Yeah, I mean, listen, would I show the receipts? Yeah, I would. Just to end all this BS, I would. But realistically, if I don't know, if someone is demanding I do something on this internet, that doesn't mean I have to, and even if I don't want to, that doesn't equal the fact to guilt. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying she shouldn't show them. I'm not saying she should. That's on her business. And whatever's going on over there, that's her business too. I'm not getting in the middle of that at all. And I'm not saying I support her, and I'm not saying I support, you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is because I made one comment, I thought it was funny. I made a little like, oh my God, I'd make it that receipt in disappearing ink, blah, blah, blah. Right. That equals to now I support that.
Well, and to be fair, like when all this stuff started first going on before people started getting suspicious, I was like, I thought it was funny that like she was asking for like at least a rose from people before you got receipts to like if you donated, you should be able to get receipts, right?
Yeah.
But what
Yeah.
fucked me up is even the people donating didn't get receipts. That's where shit went awry.
Right. And see,
Um,
and I don't even follow, like, I follow it so,
right.
what's the word I'm looking for?
I haven't even paid attention for.
Minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm so uninvested in this. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I totally get that.
But anyway, I just wanted to address that kind of thing. I do not support that. I do not support any heirist activities. You know what I'm saying? And if she's done something like that, then she'll get caught because
Yeah,
it's been
it's not your problem.
yeah, that's not my, yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm not in the middle of it. I just thought it was a funny little thing I put in there, and they took that and said, oh no, she must be supporting that too, and whatever.
I think if people don't know your personality, you've got a fun, a fun, joking personality, and if they don't understand your personality, then those kind of things shouldn't be like they shouldn't just assume, right?
Right.
I mean, because for the most part, I think amnesia talk is, I think they're pretty, you know, they kind of are for everyone. I don't know, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
I only know of the one that's totally against Smash, and I don't really get. It's like you either
Yeah,
can
yeah.
tell or you can't tell. It's kind of off.
Yeah, and like I said, I just wanted to tell you guys like that. I, I
Not
was
for
just
me. Okay,
saying,
Virgo.
I was just saying, in my opinion, if I didn't, I don't know. It's whatever. I'm not going to get involved in it. I don't
But
I
I
don't
think
support
the bottom
snark.
line is you're saying that you do not support Hamas. You do not
Correct.
support terrorists, right? I think
Correct.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
100. My husband, I'll just say this too. I don't know if people know this. I know some of you do, but my husband fought for 22 years in the military. He retired from the military, special forces. He fought those type of organizations every day of his military life. He deployed in our 20-year marriage. My husband deployed 9 times and was probably gone in total, I don't know, 12 years total
Yeah,
between training and schools and actual deployments.
Right.
As if I would ever go against anything that, like, my husband lost friends in wars, and
yeah.
he has PTSD from the wars he's been involved in. Like, that would never ever be something I would ever support.
Right. And I
Well,
believe that wholeheartedly. There's not a doubt in my mind, girl.
Okay,
no,
well, thank you for letting me come up and say that.
You're welcome.
you will.
Okay, bye, you guys.
Bye, honey. Right, Mama Wolf.
And Ranger, by the way,
Yes,
thank
Mama
Miss
Wolf, you're here.
thank Mr. Ranger for his services, and thank you for yours as well, because it's not easy being a military wife. I was one for 10 years.
Bitch. Yes, Devil's Kiss, we talked. We're good, babe. We're fine. We good. I'm not good. I'm not good.
What did I miss? Am I safe up here? Should I'm just joking. I mean, you could have given me a warning, like, yo, bitch, I'm about to.
I could have given myself a fucking warning, bitch. What?
Oh, why were you baiting yourself like that? Watching. Oh, never mind. I already know. I already know. How many more days we got left?
for what?
We talked about this earlier today on the phone. You probably shouldn't be on the phone. I mean, on live. I get the raft of it. Poor me, because I get the raft of it. Me and Mr. Smash. Oh my gosh! Starts with a P, ends with an S. Oh my gosh! Not the day blank stare. Come on, ding 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 ding. PMS.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I
Even
don't
the
know.
chat's like monthly. Oh, jeez. Shark Week, the middle. Just so chocolate and run
Yeah, I'm
fast.
just like, I'm so fucking.
I know, I'm trying to make you laugh. It's not working. I really think I'm just gonna end and make zero money. This has been a shit week for me. Thanks, Florida man. I hate you. Ranger's gonna have to redo my contract. I need more. We need to put more on there.
Yeah, we gotta get another week on there, Ranger.
Oh, thank you, Hobby. I was just being facetious. Thank you. I appreciate you, honey.
I'm honestly like mind blown.
I I don't know what happened. I got the tail end of it when you called them idiots, and they were very pressed about that. That's all I could say. Hey, Corn Bucket. They
Pathetic. I
were
call them
like,
pathetic. They're all fucking
"Oh,
pathetic.
pathetic." Yeah, they were like, "Devil's kiss." How do you feel about her calling us pathetic? I was still waiting for Devil's Kiss to say, "Well, I'm not quite sure how I feel about you putting false jackets on them," but she did great up there. It's like I didn't watch the whole time of that either. We were waiting for Bougie to come
I
back
had
with
a conversation.
receipts.
Listen, we'll leave that alone because I had a conversation with her. So
Yeah. Hi, KJ. Hi, Cartel. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Angeline. Angela Lynn. Angela Lynn. There you go. Hi, Virgo. I hear you, Virgo. Oh yeah. I've gotten to that point, Jules. Smash taught me a big valuable lesson the first time I got dragged and I was set up, right? Um, the first time's the hardest and it just gets easier, right? Each time it happens to you. But I guess I'm really not letting it bother me because I know what I have and have not done on this app. And the people who know me and even the people that were in that lab have to be thinking to themselves, well, wait a minute, Malibu wasn't even around when all that started, but yep, consider the source. So hi, Jocelyn. I haven't let it bother me. Yeah, there is no proof for sure, because
it's just crazy. What I think really irks me is not even like what he's saying. Is like the people who have known me for a whole lot longer than most people on this app aren't asking for receipts for the simple fact that they don't like me anymore. And so you're not going to do the right thing and ask for receipts. And then you wonder why I don't want a fuck thing to do with you? You know?
it cracks me up when they say you've changed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what that You don't want to sit around people doxing people and going real life on people?
robbing people, or right? I mean,
I mean, if
fuck
that
me, right?
if if that change is a negative change for them but a positive change for you, then it's a win-win for you. And I don't know. I changing man, listen, I'm 56 and I try to change something about me every day, whether it's the way I comb my hair or the bad food that I might eat that day. Like, listen, I've done two days in a row. I've done good at lunchtime, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, I mean, can always have change in life,
Yeah.
no matter what age you are. Change is good. Yep, most of the time, exactly. For Smash, the change has been good.
And like OG being like, oh, it was only since Malibu came around and blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
Like,
they said that your
tell me you don't know
insides.
what the fuck you're talking about, OG, without telling me.
They said your insides have gotten as ugly as the outside of Malibu. I was like,
That's supposed to be a
Regina's like,
diss?
wait a
What?
minute, did you not just see Malibu's picture in the
Right? Like, is
orange
that not a
jumpsuit?
compliment? What? My smoking ass, I could only hope to look like fucking Malaho at fucking 56 years old. Shit.
Right, Nelly? Thank you, Jules. Oh, that was cute. Oh gosh, I can hear a squeak.
No, it's not that.
Oh, thank you, Ranger. That part, OG Mama Wolf.
What fucking time is it there, bro? What?
It's 10 o'clock.
No, not here, sorry.
Oh, right. You can be absolutely stunning on the outside, but if you have an ugly soul, that'll make you really ugly.
Never mind. I got an ad on fucking Snapchat. It was like a KFC ad, but I totally thought somebody sent me a video of the KFC ad. Like, what?
I'm not a KFC fan.
They have good coleslaw. I haven't had KFC in a long, long time, but I think they have good coleslaw.
Their coleslaw used to be good. I haven't had KFC in a couple years, and the last time I had
I
it,
don't think I've had KFC in over 10 years.
oh yeah, they
So
changed
the
it.
last I knew, they had good coleslaw and good macaroni and cheese. And like the chicken, like I'm not a big fan of fried chicken, anyways. But
Unless it's Cane's. Oh, you don't have Cane's.
Hmm?
Oh, you've never had Cane's.
I have not. Coleslaw. Oh, they ruined it. They ruined it. All right. Let's see, what do we got? What else happened today? What did I miss today? I feel like today was kind of quiet until recently.
You missed? Did you see Queenie's live?
No.
Oh,
I got.
let
All
her
right.
go.
I need 1 minute to crash out. I just want to say that if a bitch so delusional that she thinks people still fucking believe that she's not on the app anymore, someone texts me to come over here. Like, you've said that 36 times this week. No one fucking believes you. And you sound delusional.
If she said it 36 times this week, just imagine how many times it's been said this year.
He
Well,
literally comes on just to tell people she's not on the app.
right. And you really had the gall to say something about the way Malibu looks like you haven't looked in the mirror in 20 years. Please fucking sit down.
Thank you, Virgo.
You could
I mean,
only literally dream to look as good as Malibu does at her age. I swear
Honest.
to fucking God.
Like, tell me why she's younger than Malibu and looks older than Malibu.
And for someone who has claimed that this app pushed her into a mental health crisis, and I'm not saying that's not true, but for someone who has allegedly went through that, for you to say some fuck ass shit like that is so crazy to me. But you want people to feel bad for you. You really do. Newsflash. I don't.
yeah.
I fucking don't, because you're
Me
evil
either.
as fuck. And you really just like aren't a good person. So stop trying to tell yourself that you are. Just
Well,
like
and did
make the
you,
changes and be a better person.
right? And did you hear her?
Please.
She's like, and Smash. Um, Florida Man was there for you for he came in your box every day when you were going through that shit that Malibu put you through for when she did what she did. Oh gee, I know damn well you know that I was set up by Florida Man. And you know, and I know you damn well know that that was not what they were accusing me of spreading or giving to Smash because I didn't I gave it to one person, but it wasn't what everybody accused me of. But Florida Man set me up, and you know that. So he came to be her savior, to, look good.
Like he just recently tried to do with Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am not gonna talk shit about Florida Man, but like I can't get behind any of this shit. Like it's just so crazy that it's went like to the other side. Like we're in
Yes, KJ.
delusional territory.
Mm-hmm.
No receipts. We're making crazy accusations. What the
Yep.
fuck are we doing? We're wasting time doing nothing. Like,
Right.
what is the point of all of this? I don't get it. Okay, I'm done.
Thank you,
Thank
Blessing.
you.
Can't believe you
Thank
cursed.
you.
Well, that
Thank
was
you,
spicy.
Virgo.
Yeah, Mama Moo. It's all hoopla.
It's okay, KJ. A lot of people don't know because I haven't spoken on it because it's not worth it. I don't fight with people in my real life. Smash will tell you that. Um, I, I'm not going to fight with idiots on the internet that have lied on me. Just not going to do it. It's not worth it.
That's my favorite pastime. Is fighting with
Yep,
idiots.
I know. I don't know why we're such good friends, but because we're so opposite, it's not even funny.
I was in the box earlier and I saw her like, what the fuck is happening? Where are you? Didn't
Yeah,
even know where I
because
was. I was like, oh,
I
snuck in.
was because they're like, Malibu, do you know she's up there? And I was like, I do now.
She's like, where are you? I didn't even respond.
No, she didn't until
She
she
said,
got.
"What are you?" She said, 8:43. What are you doing? Where are you? I said, mind your business. I'm honestly lucky not to get cussed out tonight. All right, hold on, I'm waiting for the plug.
She didn't listen. I guess I only control her when she's in here. I can't control her when she's not in her own life.
Good night, Mitch. Love you, honey.
Good night, Vince.
And nobody can control me anyway.
It's funny too because I just wish both sides could just let it go and be done. You know, Devil's Kiss, I wish it would be too, but I'm gonna honestly say I haven't spoken on any of them. So we already know why he does what he does to me. But you know, maybe one day they'll all grow up. I don't know. But I was wondering too, I was like, I sent her the live I was in. Why I hadn't seen her walk in the door, and I was like, what is she doing? What is she up to? Why is she so quiet? Then I thought, hi CJ. Then I thought, oh, maybe she's just spending time with the hubby, you know. Mm. Then someone comes in and puts in the chat, smashing Florida man's box. And I was like, and I put in caps in the comments, what? Then I put Gloria, 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 like looking for Gloria so she could stream it. They literally got the last like 10 seconds of you. That's all we heard.
Well, in the meantime, until Florida Bitch ends his live, we got Queenie, so we're gonna listen to Queenie.
That'll be like 3:00 in the morning, so let's just listen to
we'll
Queenie.
just talk that up to tomorrow. Like tomorrow night.
Oh, it's not even worth it, really. Yes, Candace, she
play
did.
What I Was in a Box, that's all.
Oh. Everybody needs to penalize her and not gift her at all tonight. She's in trouble. I tried to put her in timeout and she ignored me.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
All right.
Oh, absolutely, Devil's Kiss. That's what they do.
You're trying to reach.
God damn. Sorry. What?
She's grounded.
Oh yeah, grounded. I knew I would. That's why I didn't tell anybody, because then they would have talked me out of it. Sometimes I just like to be willy-nilly messy. Sometimes I do. Alright.
No longer taking calls from hating-ass bitches. Please hang up and never try again.
What'd you get?
Said from the time I got in that fucking box.
Alright, she's on fire already. Ready?
Trying to find a reason for a while.
Hold on, I gotta...
The person you're trying to reach is no longer taking calls from hating-ass bitches. Please hang up and never try again.
Can't hear you. Go.
We're gonna keep a tally on how many times a motherfucker cut us off. We're gonna keep a tally from the very beginning, because I watched it. I actually watched it last night of what I said, and I honestly, people have been telling me for a while that these people wanted to find a reason to argue. It's been quite a few of y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, like quite a few of y'all have been saying like they're trying to find a reason. They're trying to find a reason, and you can hear it last night. Holly, you've been trying to find a fucking reason, but baby, I told you the same thing from the fucking beginning.
Hold on. So somebody said, you know, something along the lines, I'm going to paraphrase here, of Florida man is super obsessed with saying that he don't need this app for money. And then somebody else said, or somebody said that it was because he gets it from other places. Or what did you say? Like robbing people? Well, I don't know. I don't know if I was like, oh, it's because he steals it from other places. I was close.
You tried to twist it. You tried to make this narrative out of something. Then Lindsay, I don't know who the fuck you are, baby. I don't know you. You can't make me know you. I usually follow back the people that I know. Thank you. I follow back the people that I know, and you got in that box and called me a flip-flopper. No, what a flip-flopper is who the people you're about to fucking listen to. Been flip-flopping since flip-flopping was flip-flopping. They said pay attention to the makeup and the fucking breakups. That's what a flip-flopper is. So now we're going to replay your words.
That sounds like a personal dig.
You know what I said
Yeah.
from the time I got in that fucking box. You just refused to listen and tried to pick a fight over nothing, which was stupid. For what? And then I even went back and listened to the live. I got the clips. Went back and listened to the live. And like I said, it was said that, where's Queen E? What does she have to do with what we're talking about? She's not in the live, but anybody with eyes can see that I wasn't fucking there. Like I said last night, I had to come in and say, I haven't even been around. I came in and said, I've been in messy talk from the beginning. You just didn't want to hear it. You called JC out, called her fucking shady, called her shady for what? And then tried to say, oh, I was talking about you. No, you and JC were talking. I wasn't even talking. That's the crazy part. She didn't do a fuck thing. Hey, welcome in. Good morning. But to you want to have a reason. And from what I hear from like so many people that reached out last night, from what I hear, y'all been doing this to a lot of fucking people. And then you wonder why the fuck I'm not coming around? The fuck? Who the fuck would want to come around that bullshit? Y'all randomly picking arguments with people for what? And then saying you're right, but then not even going back to listen to your own fucking words. Like, that's the thing. You wouldn't go back and listen. I went back and listened. So we're going to end up playing it. Let's play this one more time, then we'll get to it. Oh, you don't like me? Access denied. I'm on fire, I spit gasoline. Scary like I'm Halloween. Eat me like a jelly bean. Then I hopped up the limousine. But then I'm the person you're... But you know what's crazy is their own little friend group be talking so much shit about each other. So I just got some words of loose lips sink ships. Yes. Okay, good. So Missy, you'll get to rehear it. People have been telling me, they were messaging me from the moment I got in that box saying, get down, they're going to start with you. Get down, they're going to start with you. A whole bunch of people, get down, they're going to start with you. I was getting blown the fuck up saying, get out that box, you know they're going to start. And I said, fuck no, if they want to start, let them bring it. Why you think I sat up there? I sat up there to prove, like, hey, if you going to say something, say fucking something. That's the reason I got up there to begin with. Motherfuckers been telling me they're going to switch up on you. It's going to be either you, unknown, and they're using Bree. They've been saying this. And it's not just one people. It's some of these comment cousins that's been around. They've been around. They hang in both spots. Last night, JC got accused of sending me some fucking clips. When everybody know, Raid got jumped in a box one time and said I called her. Jumped up there and said it. But you instantly picked JC up. Make that shit make sense. Hey, make that shit make sense. It didn't. But we're going to hop into this because I want them to hear. And then I'm going to go back and play from that night with the sunshine shit. And like I said, it was, where's Queen E? She's not in this live. Like, I'm not in the live. She's not even in the live, is what was said. What I said during this, what you're about to hear, is me saying I had to come in and say I haven't even been around. I had to come and say, a motherfucker, if I'm catching strays, and I'd say this was a hell of a motherfucking stray, because Sunshine kept going up, y'all talked about my disabled child and this and that. Kendra, you also lied. The night monster shit happened, yes, I was in her box, but where was I? I was in Unknown's live. We were replaying shit. Yeah, I'm about to play it. Because they try to say, oh, you changed your story 5 million times. So get a pencil and a piece of paper. And from the moment I step in this motherfucking box, I tell them, I haven't even been around. I've been in messy talk. I say it from the moment I get in that bitch. They just didn't want to listen. Because they
I
wanted to
don't have
find
to
a
take the
reason.
iPad
But you
out,
don't
do
have to
I?
have a reason. Because unlike y'all, I can get off this motherfucking app, go do what the fuck I want to do. I can go hang in other places. I don't have to run in a clip. And
No,
this is exactly what...
because soon as you turn a camera on, somebody's gonna get screenshots and post you.
No, because she's the one that did it, damn it.
Fuck they were saying. So it's making me look at y'all like, damn, maybe they were right about some of the shit they were saying. The opposing side. It took
Who did she send them
JC
to?
was up there. I didn't speak up for JC, and JC didn't speak up for me. But do you know how many motherfuckers was sitting up there speaking for Holly Mae? And I had literally gotten the box and said,
Oh,
"Oh, G needed a
hold up.
unfollow."
Oh, where's how? Let me get goddamn. You know what? The bells are dinging.
Mm.
No, 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 Tommy. Well, that. No. That was the iPad one. Nikki.
Hmm.
Who posted it? Who had a whole live with it? Mm-hmm. Not that door.
Then
Not
I
that
came
bell,
in that
Nissa.
motherfucker. And what did you do? It don't make no sense, y'all. It really don't. Y'all got to do better, really.
Why
But
is it
let's
coming
get
out
to
so
it.
bad?
Thank you for uploading the thing before the time I woke up. You had it already uploaded. Even though I had watched it, you had it already fucking uploaded. So I appreciate it.
Thank you,
You worked
JK.
quick. So this is gonna be the first time I came in. The first time I came in the box. Y'all were already talking shit while I was over there. I call a motherfucker slow. I call a motherfucker whatever I want. Last time I checked, I paid my damn bills. This is me in the other line. Y'all will hear when I first come in.
That's an example of that's really exactly what I was saying. I'm just gonna finish this and I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna go live. Like y'all like Amanda Grim.
And let's get this straight as well. My shit was glitching last night. It said that page that I posted, that's tangled. You know, just because you can't differentiate what we're talking about. When I said Amanda's live and I said Brooke's live, those are two different people, sweetheart. And I make it very clear what I'm talking about from the beginning. You just couldn't understand it.
I agree. He got exactly what he wanted to. Conversation with him. But
that's how y'all feel.
That's an example right there. I don't
actually what he wanted to.
Now look, I'm about to drop 5 and go live.
You what?
You gotta do what you wanted.
Between work and bonus. Right. I be in messy time playing, watching the shit that's been going on over there. So I didn't catch no strays behind the same bitches I caught a stray behind because they were
Bruh.
sitting
Pro tip, Queenie. Please, bro, if you're gonna play something, please don't talk over it. Because if you're as slow as you would say as I am, some of us can't fucking keep up.
Fucking marriage certificate. They actually been talking about it for 3 days. Are you in here?
So many voices. Oh, and then a double voice. Oh
I asked the last time, I didn't see her. So she just lied on you again, right? We all know that. And let me say, I hate the fact that I even have to fucking do this against the people that I felt I sat with. But this ain't the first time. Not even 4 hours after I got a message from Bree while I was doing other shit. She went live and talked shit about me. I got that clip as well. It was definitely sent to me because that's what people were saying. I told you so. Me personally, I don't bring my fucking issues with my friends to the app. But it was like you were itching to run and fucking come to the app. My motherfucking friendship is not based off of a fucking mod badge. A mod badge don't mean a fuck thing. If I don't want to be tied to the shit going on in your platform and I don't want your shit, oh, she's a mod for her, what the fuck you think I'm going to do? I'm going to unfucking mod. Thank you very much. Thank you for the gift. I'm going to unmod and I'm going to unmod you. But I see your friendship is based off of a fucking mod badge, which is very fucking sad. It's very sad. It really is. You not even 4 fucking hours after the time, and then you message me and talk about you want to talk or not. That was the message. It wasn't like, hey, you good? It wasn't, hey, do you have time to have a conversation? It wasn't none of that. It was like, do you want to talk or no? And then 4 hours later at 10 p.m., I was being talked about. Hey, welcome in. Whoever, I understand
Who
if
the
you
fuck
unmind
knows?
yourself, I get
Mama
it.
B.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? I totally get it. Having people coming at you behind somebody else, how JC caught a
Did you
straight
say
last
something to
night,
me?
I don't want that for none of y'all.
Oh.
But this clicky shit and this, oh, you gotta ride for me shit when I want you to, and I'm gonna ride when I want to, but I'm gonna keep turning every
Thank you,
conversation
Kathy.
around about me, because that's exactly what happened. Even the sunshine night. It was, where's Queen E? What does she have to do with what we're talking about? She's not even in the live, is what was said. And then it was making fun of her again. Turn this down. Turn this down. I want to listen to something else. And making it about, oh, they threatened to do this to me. That's what it was about. If it's not centered around certain people, it's a fucking problem. And y'all all have a fucking voice. If you want to use it, use it. Don't be intimidated or scared by no motherfucking body. But here we go. But I know. I listen because I know what she showed. I don't know if I remember like actually seeing it, but I remember Regina saying like I didn't reach out to her. I recall this, and she just sat there and lied. That's the whole reason I went in there to begin with. Facts. Was Tangled really? I saw Tangled was live, and I popped in there. Didn't even know it was fucking him. So do y'all not understand when I say I saw Tangled live from the FYP? Right? That's Tangled's username. That's not Amanda's. I didn't know who the fuck live it was. I couldn't even see OG was in the fucking box. So yeah. Amanda ended up hearing and seeing fucking OG. And then, of course, I'm going to ask, why are you telling this lame lie again? You're sitting here saying, oh, I just got back on the app for 2-3 weeks. And she didn't even
That's
say
a
just got
broad
back
question there, Bev.
and that was more than fucking 3 weeks ago. And you're sitting here telling me that you just came on the app because you got a message. If you've been on the app for 3 weeks, you that a lot's been going on. That ain't what brought you back, bitch. You've been here. So I'm talking about OG being off the app. I'm about to play it. I plan on playing the recording of his baby mama, and I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna play it. His baby mama. Yep. Yep. Sure is. Is it Tina over there? Yep. He's so starved for fucking attention. Mittens and all of them. Wasn't none of them up in there. And it's, oh, Mittens, come here. Mittens, tell me. Oh, gee. Can you let Florida Man talk? Well, she blocked me. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. I don't want to hear one motherfucking thing, OG, about what I'm about to show, because I'm going to show it fucking all. Because you fucking lying on me, I don't give a fuck. You deserve this. Good morning. Give me a big box. Can I ask you real quick? Queenie, do you still have that recording of that 3-hour call you had with? So where Malibu gathered that I had a recording, I don't know, because anybody that was in that live, Florida Man was the one threatening me with a fucking call, and I kept saying replay it. But you see how they tried even switching this, because Holly asked about the same shit prior, so y'all been trying. With him, he never, and see that I never recorded anything. He was trying to threaten me with saying that he had a
So, hold on.
3-hour call. He was threatening me, and I kept telling him, play that shit then. But he wouldn't play it because he knew he was on there. He must have been hired or something, but he was running his fucking mouth, talking about how he backed you in a fucking corner and how he basically wasn't going to show everybody anything. And that's what made me go live and be like, he's fucking with y'all. So if y'all remember in the beginning, those that were there, I'm the one that went live and said, Florida Man said, and told everybody about this fucking call and said, Florida Man is playing y'all. No. I don't know how many of y'all were.
Because you were still cool with Florida Man after the whole call incident. Where it went awry was when Florida Man defended Malibu. That was when it went awry. Then there was a problem. If you know, you know. If you were there for it, you know.
Right. I mean, he didn't really defend me. He defended you to defend me because he was feeling bad for you having to be dragged because of what he did to set me up. I mean, was nothing ever about me.
Right, but I'm saying that she didn't
Yeah.
like the fact, right?
She got mad when he came
She had
out.
a
Yeah.
narrative to push, and then the push didn't go to a shove, right, if you will, and then that's when she got upset.
No,
There, but
Cartel,
I'm
not after he called her sister. After during the time I was being dragged for the setup, at some point in time, him and Queenie had a call. She was fine with whatever call they had during that time, but then once he came out and said it wasn't CP, then she got mad, and that's when she wanted the call played.
If not, he would have still been motherfucking going live, telling them whatever in the fuck he wanted to tell them, not giving them shit.
Right. Okay, that's all I wanted to ask. Thank you.
He was threatening me. I wish he would have recorded it. I told him to play it 5 million fucking times. And the bitch
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did.
He ain't got no fucking recording because he was running his mouth and he put his fucking foot in his mouth and told on his fucking self. And I decided, well, hey, I'm gonna tell. You got like fucked up. Everybody wants to see some shit, and you ain't planning on showing nobody nothing. You're playing with them. Yeah. He was trying to get other people to give up fucking receipts. That's what it was. And wouldn't nobody give none up.
Well, there were no receipts about me to give.
No, he's not about you. I'm just saying on all.
You see that comment? Remember the name we were trying to think of today?
Oh, yeah, that's the name. Thank you, Get to the Center. You're welcome, live and let live.
They phones to him, screenshots. Remember, he was trying to get the OG chats out of me.
We were on the struggle bus today trying to fucking remember that
you can
goddamn
send them
name.
to me. I wouldn't send him shit.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So is there any confusion? Back in May, I was asking about Malibu when she had made a comment about her job and using her other TikTok.
Thank you.
And then again that day.
Wait, can you tune into Holly Babel first?
Oh, are we going on Holly Mae? Or hold on.
Yes, they said she's clocking the false jacket on me.
Look at it. I didn't even have to type that shit in, bitch.
Feel like I'm going after people. I'm not trying to go after nobody. I'm just saying, like, that it's literally life altering. I literally can pull up clips from when Muffin Man first was around, and she was screaming at the top of her lungs, not literally screaming, but telling everybody how much she had proof it was Stephanie and all the things. And now all of a sudden, it's Malibu. I don't think that's right. Regardless who likes Malibu or Smash,
Sorry.
it doesn't matter. Put that shit to the side and think about how that could affect somebody's real life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Again, I understand you can't control anybody except for yourself. I get that. But a friend would call a friend out when they're bullshitting, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Correct, but at the same time, Holly Mae, like, how do I know if I'm not
no.
really ever on here paying attention?
Hell fucking no. Oh, hell fucking no.
Oh, I'm about to.
Let me out of here! Excuse me, I didn't even look at who's in the fucking boxes. Yup.
Throwing false jackets on me. Talking about Regina being this horrible, disgusting person. Fucking nitpicking and going after everything that Unknown says. For the last 3 or 4 days, it's been happening repeatedly.
Anything about that being stated is true. Because whether you like Malibu or not, what part of her character makes you think that that's the truth?
What, that she made a page with kids on it?
Yeah.
If you want the truth, girl, I don't know. Because some shit that I thought that people wouldn't fucking do, I've watched do. So I don't know. I don't know her like that.
Well,
For me, I don't even have to, yeah.
whether you know her like that or not, how the fuck is she gonna run? How the fuck is Muffin Man's gonna run around and claim she got cases and court dates and proof and all the things on Stephanie, but then 2 days ago, it's all placed on Malibu. And she literally
I'm in
was
the box
this
right
little
now, so
dumbfounded me. I think I lost my jaw that day, okay? Because my shit hit the floor.
I
When
thought
she
it was
sat
being
up,
placed on all three, though, Hallie Mae.
what, Malibu?
only since yesterday.
Malibu first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
only
gonna
since
say,
yesterday.
it started all that off on Malibu. Now you're saying Smashly.
Did
I
you
haven't heard the Smashly part.
did you
But
ever
even
ask
then,
for proof? OG, did you ever ask for proof?
Hey, remember, keep the same energy. You didn't want to talk to that cunt, remember? So I don't know why you're even trying to talk to me, Smash.
Did you ever ask for proof?
Why are you trying to talk to me?
I know
Remember,
the
I'm not talking to
I'll
this
talk to you
cunt
here on a
Rob.
neutral platform. Sure.
wait a minute. Can I
No,
just
girl.
say, I mean, with the false allegation, it's like, okay, if somebody was speaking on your kids, you're going to let them up regardless what
I'll
your
be
feelings
back.
are towards them, right? This is a life altering accusation.
Do with me. I came in here because Ratina said, hey, come on in and listen. You guys were playing the shit that had something to do with me.
Right. We played it and you're
Malibu's in the
still here.
box now.
So, I mean, that's why we're having a conversation. I
We
thought the
talked about
conversation
it like briefly, and then it went the other
I
way.
mean, I think the conversation's been good, even if it went
The boss.
on to other topics. I mean,
No, I do, but sometimes I just feel like I get like anxiety over it because I can't fucking change other people.
right.
no, but my only thing is like when people are putting the allegations out, regardless of whether you like the person or not, ask for proof because this is a life
All I'm
altering
asking for.
accusation. Like if it got out far enough, Malibu could lose her job.
And
Her
I
life,
agree.
more than her job.
And he
Her more than
threatened
her
he
job.
threatened to call her
And-
job and encourage other people to call her job for it.
And
So
when
OG,
when I
don't you
heard
think
him
he
doing
should
that
show
last
proof?
When-
Don't
I
you
heard him
think?
doing that last night.
Wait, can I ask a question real quick? OG. So,
hold on, can I answer a question before I get asked another one?
oh sure, go ahead.
Thank you. When I first came in, Holly Mae, and you brought this to my attention, did I or did I not say, like, I will go ask for proof. I will ask to see the proof. Remember?
Yeah, when I asked about the abuser with me and
About all of it.
Sorry, I can't see
About
the
all
chat,
of it.
sorry.
I said I will go get in a
Fucking
box and ask for proof.
Yeah, but before, well, you said that when I was only talking about just me. Then we started talking about everybody.
You brought up the whole Malibu thing and all that. And I said
Oh,
I will go ask for proof. But then Mittens got brought up right after that. And I said, well, hold on. I'll message Mittens right now.
Well, could you message her right now and ask her why is she running around in comments?
Well, so that was like
She said she has a message to read.
Yeah, remember I said I have a message, but I'm gonna have to go back and forth. So when I went on pause, you had started talking when I came back.
Oh shit, my bad. I'll shut up.
No, you're good. It's just a message that I'm gonna have to go back and forth because my blonde ass ain't gonna remember it. So it's gonna take a minute of going back and forth. But Malibu, go ahead and ask that question before I go back to reading this.
So I know that you've been on. I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming you've been on this
I
app
got a little carried away.
or on this side of
Good
the
song.
app long before I ever made it to the side of the app, right? And
No.
that whole. Okay, well, but I'm sure you know that because they've been saying it for the last 8 months or year or whatever, that the Muffin Man and Stephanie thing or the Muffin Man pictures has been going on for over 2 years, right? I've only been on this side of the app for a year, so I'm not quite sure how I would be responsible for any of those profiles. That's one. And two, you made a statement tonight about me being dragged for the CP thing. Do you not, and I'm sure you must know this, that because he has admitted it.
Wait, what
Florida
statement did I make about you getting dragged?
About getting, Florida Man came and saved Smash when I was getting dragged over the CP thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you not know that because he has admitted this, Florida Man set me up. He knew it was not CP when he started that full live on Easter weekend and was dragging me in T and Dora's live for 5 hours. 5 hours. So for 12 days, Smash was having my back, protecting me over something that everybody knew, not everybody, but most people knew.
Every time
That
she
was
says
in
I
on
haven't
it,
been on the app,
that it
take a
was not
shot.
CP.
No
Did you not
excuses.
know that?
I don't care
No,
if
I
it's
did not.
Tuesday, bitch.
So now this is not
That
once,
must
but
have came out when I had to take my break off. And yes, I do know that he went in because as much as I was hurt by Smashley, I was window licking one night and I seen how upset she was. And I said, I text Florida Man and I said, can you please go in
I'm not
there
gonna take a shot.
and help her?
But you guys should.
so he became the savior for something that he set up to
I didn't know
ruin.
that though, Malibu.
Okay, well,
I
I'm
didn't know
letting-
that. All
I'm
I knew
letting-
is that I seen somebody that at one point in time was a very close person to me that was extremely fucking upset and being drugged.
So
And
I'm letting you know, not only has he tried to ruin my life once on something that could have landed me
That's
in
okay.
jail.
I don't care
but
what you
now
take a shot of.
Now it's the second time.
Water, Dr.
And
Pepper,
all
Diet
because he
Coke.
just
I don't care.
doesn't like me. He thinks I am
Lemonade.
boring. Or because now I'm Smash's really close friend. And to me, I don't deserve that. I do not deserve
called
that.
that shit
Smash
loud
doesn't
mouth.
deserve that. Whether people like her anymore or not, it's not fair. The things that are being done to people is fucked up. And it really could fucking ruin someone's life.
I mean, respectfully though, Malibu, like what you did to me was fucked up.
I didn't do anything to you, OG.
Girl.
If you don't know how it went down because Sunshine didn't give you the truth, that's not on me. I was asked to show proof, and I didn't even show the proof. Sunshine took it to Petty. I didn't.
But girl, you jumped in a box on Petty's platform and like
That's
ran
because
with that shit too.
Listen, I had 100 people tagging me while I was at work. Petty needs you in a box. Petty needs you in a box. Then I had Sunshine texting me in the back end. I'm so sorry that I did that. I shouldn't have said anything. When I found out that the money that I was giving was for Nikki, I said, that's cool. Sunshine was pissed off because she had already sent the money. Sent her food. You only got what you wanted, what you were told from Sunshine. And then again, later on, she tells you something totally different.
Yeah,
which
she
is
told
fine.
me
It
that
was
there was no proof of anything. And the boss, ain't nobody ever fucking on my end ever lied about a DV situation, motherfucker. So I suggest you just go ahead and pump your fucking brakes now.
I'm not reading the comments, but I listen. I just would hope that when somebody puts that kind of jacket on somebody, you would ask for receipts. And nobody in that live, except for a couple people, asked, "Do you have receipts on that?" I mean, it's
when
just
Holly
crazy.
Mae brought it up tonight, I said that I will ask for proof. I will go over there myself and ask for proof.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you, Holly Mae, for having me up.
I think it should be just as loud as he has been online, though, asking for proof. I feel like he should be showing proof on live, don't you think, OG?
I agree. Same thing. I agree. If that's gonna get said and you do have proof of it, then show it. I mean, Smashley, you of all people knew how hard I was fucking windmilling for my proof.
I was over here talking. Also, monsters over there talking about, then they need to show that Holly Mays was. I'm not dodging showing any proof of shit. I said I want to see the proof about me first, because what happens is it always turns into show proof, and then it's one of us showing the proof, and then they never show the proof. So this time, I want to see theirs first. You show me yours, I'll show you mine. You know what I'm saying?
Right, like why does everybody else have to show proof, all to just be disappointed and to the other party not showing proof? I agree.
Right. I mean, I absolutely agree with that because I fucking had to show proof for I don't know how fucking long.
Right, so I'm sure you understand where we're coming from while we're saying
I do.
Yeah. Also, girl, this is what I can't stand. I'm not talking to you, OG. I'm just gonna loudly speak to Mittens real quick because she's listening. While you're in the comments over there, Miss Ma'am, making it seem and making it out like we did all this fuck
Book, I
shit
need a
to
new
monsters,
device.
put a name on it, honey.
Top 4 ways in
Put
bio
a
for new
name
iPad.
on it, because from my
I need to
recollection,
watch over there and
Monster was
here and
gathering
here.
proof and evidence and doing it all the right and documentation and everything like that way back when. Oh, that's right. When Sassy and them. Oh, okay. Okay. I just didn't want no confusion now. Because you in those comments, kind of confused. Yet again, brushing it onto me, Ratina, Smash, and all of us. It's wild to me. So
I do
again,
want to point out the fact that because of his dislike of me so much, it trickled down onto Holly and then Holly's real life. And Smash has, not quite as bad as the dislike, but then it trickles down into Malibu because they're friends. And it's like,
Absolutely,
he used to
Switzerland.
continuously say he's going to keep doing this until Holly drops Ratina, this, that, and the other. Like, I don't understand the fact that people can't conceive, like, the fact that people have legitimate friendships. And, like, some bullshit that we know is false isn't going to tear us apart.
Well, that's what he does. So the reason why he is attacking Malibu is because he knows he can't get to me in the way he wants to. So he will attack the next best thing, which he knows I protect very near and dear to my heart, which is Malibu, right? Like, he can't take my children. He can't take my job. He can't take my home. I happen to own all of those things, right? But then, so he comes on here to then attack somebody close to me, because he even said that. He admitted that shit in my live. He admitted it.
I believe it. I mean, what
Not
does
Puddin'
my
Pop and I together.
mother's employment have to do with what I do on this app? For that to be called and encouraged to make calls.
Exactly.
Like, that's the craziest shit to me.
Like,
I don't think anybody should, like, I don't believe in the real life shit. Now, I will openly state I did call Mitten's baby daddy. Absolutely. The only time I have ever gone real life is back when I was on Smash's platform, and
I'm trying to blame
people
bitch.
would send messages or say they want to harm themselves. But I will never apologize for going real life and finding somebody that.
I remember.
it's a perfect thing you said that. Can we also make it very clear that Malibu made that call because a threat to a child was said by the mother.
Thank you. That was not a real life situation. That was we want to make sure the situation is okay. I'll shut up.
Yeah, the mocking of her calling to make sure an infant was not harmed is wild to me.
Wait, what?
And let me just put this up there too. Hold on.
It's echoing.
I showed my solid proof that it also was not me behind those whatever shit Muffin Man had going on. Where I went to an attorney, law enforcement, had the IP tracked. It comes back to Cushing's, Wisconsin, which is where Muffin Man is. So y'all can quit spinning this fucking narrative to make her look like she's a victim, because she's not. She did the shit herself.
Well, she told on herself 2 days ago when Florida Man sat there with a whole spin narrative on Malibu, and she soaked it all in, girl, even had a tear in her eye. But he's live right now. They're saying,
Wait, who is her? Because I'm fucking lost.
Muffin Man.
Oh.
Muffin Man.
You guys want to listen to this or
if
Florida
you could
Man?
go over there, because he's live right now. If you could go ask him for the proof.
Okay. So
can you also let him know that you can't put an IP address into Google and it'll pull up something, because it won't.
You have to strictly go through law enforcement to do that. So you can't just Google an IP.
That's not necessarily true, but you definitely can't just Google it. I will say.
I can say this 100% for everybody in the world to hear. Smashley and Malibu were not even around when all of this shit was going on. This was 2
Stephanie?
years ago. I didn't even know Smashley 2 years ago.
Thank
I
you.
didn't know Malibu 2 years ago.
Thank you.
So to throw them out there as they did this fucked up shit is completely wrong.
I
And I
appreciate
still
that.
have the letters from my attorney that I will be glad to show that shows her IP address was traced right back to her.
And not only that, but you and Malibu were both in the box when Florida Man was playing two separate phone calls, chats, lives, whatever it was, and made them sound like you guys were talking to each other. You both were in either mine unknown.
Yeah, he
or
clipped
Bree's
2
box.
different phone calls. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, and stopped them at the right time to make it sound like they were talking to each other. But they had both. But I don't know if you know this, Smash. Stephanie and Malibu had already told their situations and like kind of like a almost like a synopsis of what the conversation was. So when we
Ernie,
sent
right
it to
here. I
us,
took a screenshot
we
of
could
it.
tell where it was not the same call. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to go to bed, so that's why I'm asking if OG could go ask.
Yes, I will. Holly Mae, real quick, before I drop and go over there. Min one, show the proof that she ever showed
I'm
a
going to
child.
thank Stephanie real
Hold on
quick,
one
and then I'm
second.
going to drop out of here. Stephanie, I just want to thank you for that. I wasn't here when you clarified it last time. I'm going to drop out of here. Good night, Holly Mae. Good night, Regina. Good night, Pharaoh, Gloria.
Good night. And also, before you drop out,
Yeah.
also,
There is none because I didn't.
Hold on, OG. What?
Malibu and I have never, ever had a phone conversation, ever.
No, I know that. I think if anybody would know that, I would know that. I know you guys have never had a phone conversation.
Clear that up as well when he's trying to put phone conversations together
Right.
or whatever. We've never even talked on the phone. So, yeah, it's just huge narcissist behavior that is just sickening.
Well, and that's why I did kind of what I did, right? With the receipts that I faked, that I had chat EBT do, yada, yada, yada. So I'm not going to stay up here too long. Thank you, Stephanie, for clearing that up. I'm going to drop out of here. Thank you, Holly Mae. Thank you, guys.
No problem.
I'm going to drop out of here. Thank you, Holly Mae. Thank you. I think she's going over to Florida,
What, Switzerland? Was that a mistype? Tell me that was a mistype.
Or if you're involved in the case and you're getting discovery.
Right, yeah.
Now, but that's about it.
To point out that things can seem like they don't have common sense is normally because they're not logical. There's no reasoning behind it, and there is actual evidence that would prove otherwise. When people Google the IP address that she gives, it will tell you that that IP address is a fake IP address.
Why is it squealing?
A simple Google result for your own independent research would tell you that people lost the ability to use their own independence to research topics themselves. And when you were in
Everybody right now, cross your fingers that Florida man can show some fucking receipts.
Your own group of people that is unhealthy and it promotes.
Or be honest.
Or be honest.
When that dishonesty is there and you were co-signing it because you were with them and you were not fact checking your own people, that removes credibility from the whole group.
God, we're gonna have to listen to this whole fucking thing.
Narcissistic answer.
When people say stuff and then the host will agree with it.
Who's on the bot? Who's that man talking?
Animal.
Like the IP address.
Oh, F him.
You know, common sense would be, okay, you know, there's something still going on. And just like you would need, you know, you would have to have a hacker get an IP address and hack your shit.
Whoops.
I would like to answer Duchess. Involving yourself is healthy. Yes, it is. If it's a topic that interests you, that you're passionate about.
Got
involving
ruined.
yourself
Sorry.
Absolutely
It's
can
not
be
funny
healthy
anymore.
for the whole situation.
Try
If
to
you
fuck it up
bring
3
your
times.
own
It's not funny anymore.
independent research into it, you speak your mind freely, you're able to
So
say,
we're gonna
hey,
stay
this
up
is
as
what
late
I found to be
as
the facts.
it
While
takes
other people are
OG
saying, hey,
to
this is
ask
what
for
I
a
found to
receipt.
be the facts.
And
You have a healthy conversation
maybe
about
get
what
receipts.
each found factual, put it together, using this data, see how they did their research, you tell how you did yours. We all learn as a community to do independent research and then come together.
Smash. How can you get a receipt of something that didn't happen?
Listen,
Me telling you that this happened and you
work
automatically
with me
believe
here.
I
A fake receipt? Okay.
that should fight
Right.
for someone to believe them without
I want to see
pushing for
receipts.
independent
And
research
we're not even
and
asking for
independent
receipts on just
opinions
us.
and the
Like
opposing
there's Holly
opinion
Mae receipts, like shit
to
like
be
that.
heard.
You know what I mean? Let's. Can he produce that?
Can I interrupt
We
for a second?
Yeah.
All right, Holly Mays Love. You guys can suck my fucking dick.
Hold on, Mittens, hold on.
I'm not going to your live, and I don't
Mittens,
give a fuck what you have to say.
Mittens, calm down. Hey,
I really just
calm
want to see
down.
if she'll ask. Honestly,
Ain't no reason to be angry.
I
There's
really just want to see if she'll
solutions.
ask
Okay.
and like be
The
upfront
solution
and
is
honest and
mediated neutral platform
bold.
that I
You
didn't
know,
even recommend myself for. I recommend
let's take a vote.
Megan. If they're unhappy
There's
with
no talking with them. They cut down everything I say. They
Okay.
dismiss any proof of anything that I have. What's the point of talking to them?
that's where they need to learn the healthy
Smiley face if you
communication
think she'll
methods
ask
of
for
hearing
receipts.
the
Sad
other
face
person,
if you think that she'll
understanding,
just float around it.
you know,
Smiley
judging
face
them
if you
just
think
for having an
she'll
opposing
ask.
opinion or for being right.
Smiley face if you think she'll
They
just
speak just to
float
hear
around it.
themselves speak.
So let them. So
Reference,
let them. Who
reference,
cares?
Oof,
Block and move on.
not much faith so
reference
far.
the conversation that we first had. Vince. How long was that conversation? It was about a week, 2 weeks long.
Mm.
We talked in depth about issues, about what's bothering you,
I'm half
where
and
you
half.
were wrong, where
Part
other
of me
people were wrong,
believes
what
that
caused
she
you
will
to,
ask.
have this response. We
Part of
went
me
into
believes that
detail, paragraphs,
she's not going to.
paragraphs, and
I'm
it
50-50.
was healthy. It was good. It was nice to be able to get it out, and I judged you not a bit. And I told you I wasn't going to judge you. I stuck to that. You're still a very good friend. I'm never going to judge you for any of that because you were willing to be that open. Same as OG, same as Bougie, same as many people that I've had these conversations with. Why are we judging people
Not good
for
numbers, girl.
our opinions, our thoughts,
Prove us
what we
wrong.
find as factual instead of logically discussing it in a healthy way? The deflection, the demeaning, dismissing what you say, those are all behavioral traits of people who are trying to shift the focus away from what's healthy, what's accurate,
Right, Jen.
to what suits them better.
Hopefully he
And that's
gets
a better way of
taken in the
saying
rapture.
what Mush said.
The rapture.
It's just frustrating, especially because they say that I post my
Fingers
own
crossed.
kid and I post other people's kids on here, and it's just frustrating. Where's the proof? I'm getting proof from everybody else, but where's their proof?
But that's the thing.
Again, it goes back to what we were just saying, Mittens. They are going to feed off the engagement. They are going to feed off the argument and the drama. If you don't want to, and you don't think it's going to be productive,
I guess it's supposed
then
to
don't
happen between now and like
participate.
the 25th.
Right.
Time zones,
But
things.
also,
I don't know.
it's Mitten's emotional response to that.
One
to
can
feel
hope.
the need to defend herself after what she has been through on this app many times.
I've never
And
believed
that
in God
conversation
so much in
that
my
I had,
life.
she had
Until this
expressed
point. Tell you that much.
many times that she felt
Please take them.
betrayed.
Please take them
She
all.
felt attacked. She felt like people
I don't
don't
even
believe
care.
her. She feels like, she feels less than anyone else. She feels the need to push herself up to feel equal, but the realization that you already are equal is just people are using your thoughts against you. You're already equal. Your opinion holds just as much weight as mine, as OG's.
Well, hopefully he's
anybody's.
right. I hope all
But
these
the execution of that
Christians
opinion
go.
is
Florida
what's
man
key.
be included.
Thinking you need to fight for your opinion to be validated by people
I hope.
who are not
How
willing
can
to
that be
validate
mean? I
it
can't be
is a
mean
waste
by
of
saying that, right? That's
giving
not a
them the
mean thing to say. I'm not
opportunity
saying go to
to be in an
hell,
environment
right?
where
I'm
they
saying go to
could
heaven.
healthily
Please.
accept your opinion,
Please go to heaven.
what you're saying. That's
Please.
the respectful thing to do. If they're not willing to do it, then it shows that trait of behavior that says we
Who
want
said
to
that?
silence people.
Marlissa.
We only want people to hear what we have to say because everything else is fake. And what we
Right,
say is true.
Rissa?
And that's just not right.
Florida man.
Yeah.
Do you have proof of? Hold on, I'm trying to remember because there was a bunch of different proof. Do you have proof of Holly Mae posting Bougie's kids? Do you have proof of Malibu making the page on Muffin Man? And anybody else that was in there? Can anybody help me out? Because I feel like there was something else that I'm forgetting.
The answer is yes, 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 and yes.
Can you show it? Will you show it? Will you have a conversation with Holly Mae, and you guys show each other the proof?
Yes. But the conversation has to be healthy, and the conversation is not get into a box. Okay, show me the proof. Show it now. The conversation is
She
let's talk
asked.
about
We got to
why
give her
we're acting
credit
this
where
way.
credit is
Let's
due.
talk
She
about what
asked.
moves we
I
have.
didn't think.
Let's
I
break
didn't
some
know.
of this
I
stuff
wasn't
down
sure
for
she was
the
gonna
people.
ask. I was 50-50.
Let's not personally attack each other. Let's talk about what we're doing to control and manipulate.
I promise
and
you,
the actions that
if
we're taking.
he
So maybe
fakes
that we can both
receipts,
walk away with a better,
any
healthier
one of us
understanding
will be able to prove it
first off,
otherwise.
but the people watching also
I
have
can
a better,
assure you.
healthier understanding of us too. If we're hiding any detail about our motive and the actions that we take, that shows deceit.
Also, were
Lazy.
did you set Malibu up with that whole CP thing?
No.
So we're not
Oh,
going to
you
be honest.
fucking
She
liar.
sat in the box and asked me if I knew that you had set her up with that whole situation.
No,
Is she
not,
peeing right now?
That
God,
you
this
did.
woman pees online like it's nothing.
not at all. I had that video. It was sent to me a few times, and I didn't get the context behind it. I thought it was Smash's reaction. That was funny. And I didn't put any other weight on it other than that. But then when Malibu had specifically said, while I was asking her some questions, that she had never once texted Smashley ever. And Smashley
That's not
agreed
what she
that
said.
Malibu did not text her ever.
That's not what
The
she
video
said.
What?
Oh, man.
That's a text message.
You can't even lie good.
I specifically told Smashley to watch it. I didn't show it on the green
That's not
screen.
what
I
was
didn't
said.
incite anyone.
That's not what I said.
She got triggered. Why do people get triggered? Well,
I didn't
because they know
get
they might
triggered.
be guilty of some stuff. She said,
Please, Lord, if you exist,
I
will you
think
please take
that was
Florida Man?
just her
I will
laughing
give
at my
him my
reaction.
spot if I had
I
one.
clearly say, I
Please.
accept that. Meaning, and
Please.
let's move
Oh my
on.
god. This is so. This.
And I say, no, don't do that.
Tonight's
Because
tonight,
I
right? They're
didn't
going to
show
take
it to
him.
the people. I sent it to her for her own personal viewing to show that you guys do, in fact, text one another. She showed it. That's
What
when
is
all
he
hell broke
saying?
loose, and people were able to twist the narrative into a text smash.
That's how I know he don't know what the fuck he's
Instead of-
talking about.
Right. He's like. Are you fucking walking in circles? Because you're talking in circles.
Right.
Protect someone. Like they're trying to say you set that up. How is it possible for you to set that up?
I don't
And
know.
it was shown. The pictures were shown by Stephanie and Shannon, and there was a bunch of other people in there
Yes.
that you had nothing to do with at the time.
Animal, shut the fuck
Hold
up.
on.
You don't know shit.
Hold on 1 second, Animal. Yeah, Roma went in there. Martina and I had messaged. She said they were playing the show from last night and come and listen, which I did that, and then somehow I got spun into all of this other shit. But Florida Man,
What?
did you? And I'm asking this for a very specific reason. Did you ever say in Smashley's live that you set Malibu up?
No.
No, we got it from a fucking outside source, you dumb bitch.
I may have answered a question,
Florida Man.
but the answer would have been no.
He admitted to it.
Like, well, they're saying I set you up.
No, well,
Yeah,
no, because like,
it's like common sense. How
No,
can
he
you set
was.
someone up?
did he?
Yeah, he
Yeah, no, I
admitted
think he
to
did.
it.
one person
I think he did because we heard it from who?
How is that a sub?
Queenie, right?
It's framing the narrative.
No, it wasn't from Queenie. He admitted. It'll come to me. Let me think about it. He was in.
Well, if
I
we
think it
look
was
at the whole
Queenie that
thing,
I
he
think it was
admitted
the.
to.
deep into
I think it was the Shannon call.
I
In the
talked
Shannon call
to literally almost
that
everybody.
was played,
It was my turn to talk to Malibu.
where he called Shannon, and Viking was pissed off.
He says
That's
she
why they started
was
fighting.
about close to
He
20.
admitted knowing it wasn't CP.
Herself that says she was.
I
So
remember
that
Queenie.
tells deceit. Why are we hiding things? And what's the motive behind it? The irrational hate.
Well,
towards
Queenie said it, but
our
he
belief
admitted to it.
guilt. The friendships.
Queenie also said it, but
Yeah,
he admitted to it.
because it was one of the. It
Now
was
we
like
start looking at all of it as
when
a
we were
whole,
beefing.
and we start to see that when questions come up,
I don't know. Fuck, that was a long time ago.
deflection happens. Let's get off of that topic. Let's have somebody come up and say that they're in crisis and then get trashed for it because you knew them off a favorite and it was probably a text message
down
to
there.
up there. Tells you more answers than any receipt ever would. If people are unwilling to look at the motive and behavior associated with
It
people,
was the
who
night
are doing this,
Viking and him got
people
into
have
it.
lost the idea of identifying these behaviors before they become a major problem. And just because it might become a major
My
problem
plug
for
will have
one
it.
person,
She's sleeping right now, but my
don't tell
plug
me
will
that
have
one
it.
person don't matter. Because that one person could be you. And if that one person was you, it would matter a whole fucking lot. For anyone who forgets, Muffin Man spent the vast majority of her time on
How
the
do
set.
people sit and listen to him for hours?
I don't. I have no
I'm done.
idea. I have literally no idea what he has been saying this
There's no
entire time.
receipts. He's not going to show receipts.
No, he's not.
Let's go back
No,
to
it's 12
Queenie.
a.m. and I need to go to bed because I gotta take my fucking
Oh,
husband to work
damn.
tomorrow.
Okay.
So.
Well, I appreciate you asking, OG.
Yeah, at least yeah.
I'm sure you're going to believe everything he says, but that's okay.
Just a thought that counts, I guess.
Right, bro? Josh Panda? For fuck's sakes. I think it's weirder. I think it's weirder. Oh, I think it's weirder. I think that's the profile that posted the video today that showed. Yep. Thank you for posting that. I appreciate you. I think it's weirder.
Are they in here?
Yeah, they were in here, like in the live.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for the taps.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for that video that showed when Muffin Man miraculously came the day that they were calling me out on some bullshit, fuck shit. You gave us all. Oh, thank you. I think it's weird. Let me make sure I follow you. I think I did follow you today. I did.
Yeah, I think so.
Just don't post any bad things about me, please. Thank you. I have enough with 3 blind mice. Is that towards me?
No, it's me having to go to bed.
I know, Pharaoh. We heard him. He literally lied, but you know what? It is what it is.
I mean, hey, let's do one more poll. One more poll before I go to bed. How do I do this? I fucking forget every time. This one. All right. So smiley face if you thought. Smiley face if you thought he was going to show receipts. Sad face if you didn't think he was going to show receipts. Smiley face if you thought he was going to show. Sad face if you didn't think he was going to show.
We already knew. And if one person picks one, I'm blocking you.
Yeah, I don't think any of us had our hopes up too high, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, there's no receipts.
There are no receipts, but I was hoping he would at least own up to it of lying, but you know. That would be.
Wait, what did Regina say? This is New Week. Psychobabble is wild. Right, Regina?
Literally. I can't
I'm
listen to it anymore.
I'm gonna find the clip of him admitting it. I don't care if my fingers bleed searching for it.
Somebody's got it somewhere.
Somebody's got it
And
because
what it
he
was
said it.
around? It was like what? So what? It was 420 when shit went down, right? And then it was like a week or
12
two
days.
after that,
It was 12 days exactly.
right?
I was off the app for 12 days.
I'm gonna ask my plug because
Thank you, Feral Trash Panda.
I know she be recording shit. So
I will personally give $50 cash app to the person who finds it.
I'll help. I'll pitch 25 to that.
Okay. Well, if it comes before,
Yeah, but I think the rewatch app only goes to like the past 3 months. So you got to get a YouTube slut, right? Who like records all the lives.
him admitting to him setting me up for the CP thing. Thank you, Justin. I'm serious. Y'all heard it here.
I'll pitch 25. She got 25. We'll give you $25, or I mean $50.
So, date range of that live. So, what Easter's what 420?
That was 420 this year. So 12 days after that, or roughly like in that.
Around, yeah.
Within like a few days of that, right? And it was in what, my live, right? Was it in my live?
Wherever he was beefing with Viking the day that he came out and said that you and I were, I mean, he came out and said, like, come on.
I can't remember who somebody originally said that shit.
It might have been your live, it's
yeah.
too, because he came out to like free you of all your
I feel like it was
crap,
my live, but
it probably would be.
Anyways,
But there was
if
also
y'all can
another
find it,
live
you got
where he
$50.
was arguing. He flat out said it, yeah. To prove a point, absolutely. And he even lied today when he about the whole man. Whatever. Just find it, people, please. $50 your way. Somebody. First person who has it in Smash's inbox or my inbox. $50.
Yep.
I'm not paying for information. I'm just paying for the truth.
We'll find it. We'll find it.
Yeah.
There's no way. We found
Thank you,
fucking
Lee.
harder shit to find. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta be up early.
Right,
Instead of just
pineapples.
dropping off my children, I gotta drive fucking 40 minutes one way.
Smash, when you get a minute tomorrow, can you read Ranger's snap?
Yes, I will, baby.
I'll remind her tomorrow.
I was I don't have receipts at that time. You fake it. No, just kidding. Kidding. I love you guys.
Oh, Regina, did you happen to post the receipts of Smash's DUI on Reddit like you said you were going to?
Oh yeah, did we get that?
Because I really need everybody to see those receipts. I think if anybody can find it, it'll be fucking Regina.
That video too might be on Reddit too. Maybe, right? Regina, I've been busy. Girl, we're trying to spin a narrative here and you're fucking it all up. All right. So if you could get your shit together.
God, I gave you all the receipts.
Kindly get your ass out of that fucking snowbank and do your job. All right. Thank you.
Okay. I guess I'll fall asleep listening to Queenie's bullshit this morning.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. I gotta go to bed. All right. I love you guys.
Okay, love you. Talk to you tomorrow at lunch. Good night, everybody.
Bye,
Thank you for the gifts and the support.
Love you guys.